they're gonna just stop being a
They
company.
lost more than half their viewers, I think, at was it 8 o'clock
The 8 o'clock.
time slot?
Yeah,
They
8 o'clock.
lost like more than half. They lost $1 billion in market cap. Bit of a misjudgment, but
I don't think so because from what the sounds of it, some of the speculation is that Murdoch had a thing with like had it out for Tucker.
well,
That's
yeah,
a rumor.
probably.
Yeah, I don't think they could control him very well. That was part of the problem. I think he said a lot of stuff that probably,
Yeah,
you
because like
know,
it's like all the mainstream media outlets are in bed with the deep state to some extent.
and that's the
Controlled
funny.
opposition, right?
Yeah,
Tucker wasn't.
well, that's the funny thing about Fox News. Tucker gave them credibility because through that all that noise, people, anybody who thought that they were just lockstep with the deep state, were like, well, how could they have Tucker Carlson on there who says shit about
Yeah,
the deep state and stuff,
but
right?
now
But now it's like,
that
oh,
hypothesis has been thrown to the wind.
yeah, this is nothing. Oh,
Just
that's
want
like
to make sure our
looking
audio is working.
that's like looking into a mirror at ourselves,
Yeah,
like or looking into that T-shirt where you just keep seeing, like just
perpetuity.
perpetuity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is good news for Tucker. I think this is now like,
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna do something way
oh,
bigger. He's
he's
gonna
gonna be
bring
huge.
over a ton of people, and I think Tim Pool was saying that this is going to probably be. I don't know if it's Tim Pool or like someone in a comment section somewhere, a little bit of gas, was saying that Tucker is probably going to be a lot of uh, older people's more normie types first introduction to like the internet and the alternative media because they're going to follow him over.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of people who are just going to follow him to wherever he goes, and he's going to be the biggest thing.
And the good thing about it is these, like we were speaking about the algorithm will then share a like, something that's like him
Yeah,
to that audience that wouldn't normally have been looking there. They'll
yeah.
be like, oh shit, maybe they catch a Tim Pool and they go, hey, this guy's good too. I like this guy.
Question now is what does he do? Right? Like
I think he's
is the
I
Daily
think he's
Wire
handcuffed.
gonna
I think he's
gonna
handcuffed right now. I don't
why?
think he can do anything. I think he's
I don't think he should be.
contractually handcuffed.
I don't think so.
I'll bet you.
Doubt it.
I'll bet
He's fired.
he's still under contract, and I'll bet you they're holding over a bunch of shit on him with like lawsuits, like the Dominion lawsuit and things like that. So they're probably shielding him um from any lawsuits against him personally. They're saying as long as you're under contract with us, we'll deflect for you essentially. But that also handcuffs him to not be able to do anything.
I doubt that. I think he's negotiating probably right now.
Really?
Yeah, I bet you everybody and their mother has sent him an offer,
Oh
and now he's
sure.
got now he's got to sort out
Okay.
what he wants to do. The issue is, can anybody pay him enough? Right? Like I think who said it on Timcast the other night? Is the Daily Wire going to offer him $500 million? Like that's pretty much what they'd have to, right? Because he's so big.
Yeah.
If he just starts a YouTube channel, he's gonna have 10 million
Well,
subscribers in
I
a month.
think, yeah, does he probably already has his own YouTube channel? I'm thinking
I don't think so.
he's gotta have
Probably
something.
not.
But
He posted the video on Twitter.
I would think that even certain entities like the Daily Wire would maybe want to have a piece of him.
Or
They put a stake into him and say, hey, we get a 15% piece of everything that you do,
yeah,
and then he has freedom. I would think he would do some kind of deal like that more likely than to actually just jump onto another sort of vessel.
I think he might start his own thing,
That's what I mean. Yeah.
or people have been speculating a political career,
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, like vice
like
president.
maybe runs alongside Trump or DeSantis.
No, the reason why I don't think Trump, because he said some pretty
Yeah, he's gone after
disparaging shit
Trump.
about Trump. So I don't know if Trump would want that. I don't know, but it's all
He might
obviously it's all in the air.
he might strategically understand why that's a good thing for him though.
Like
To have
Trump,
somebody that's on his side for the most part in terms of like policy and all that jazz, who is critical of him at times to bring that crowd over. Bring the crowd that's like critical of him, that's
yeah,
more or less on his side but critical of him,
mm.
bring them over, get more votes.
Yeah, it could be. I think
Or DeSantis, Tucker
I don't
DeSantis.
think Trump, or I think if Trump gets the nomination, which I think he will, but I think he brings a woman onto maybe like a Christy Neom or something out of North Carolina, or like or that other one, Lake. Is it Christy Lake?
Carrie Lake.
Carrie Lake. Yeah, someone like that. Someone who like,
Carrie Lake's a Democrat.
yeah, but she would easily jump over. She's Carrie Lake's not Democrat, is she?
Carrie Lake's a Democrat.
Who's the
She
one
might
that?
have she might have moved, but
No, I think she's Republican. She's the one that lost in Arizona, right? Am I screwing up here?
I think she's a Democrat. I don't know, Republican nominee for
Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah, I could see her grab or him grabbing her. It it would just play well for the optics of it, right? I think this time he would probably be more inclined, to go after optics as opposed to just doing his own thing. Although maybe, I don't know, maybe he's just like, fuck it, I'll just do my own thing. Pence thing didn't really, I understand why he did it,
Didn't pan out.
but it didn't pan out. Pence is a tool.
I don't think it matters. Well,
Probably not. He's
I
too
think it
big to
does
win.
matter. Like in the grand scheme of things, I don't think the vice president matters because everybody's always looking at the president. But if it's somebody genuinely noteworthy, like a Tucker Carlson or a
True.
Ron DeSantis, that's like double the attention,
Yeah. But
right?
Trump casts a huge shadow, right? And
Oh yeah,
so it's like,
oh yeah.
you know, as Trump, do you say,
He's gonna win 3 elections in a row.
yeah? Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't kick us.
YouTube, we
Don't
didn't
get to.
say that.
We're
I didn't
just
say
kidding. That's
that.
just
YouTube,
jokes.
YouTube. I'm
It's just a
sorry.
joke. We're just sorry. We're just totally sorry. Sorry.
Well, it's
uh,
true.
it's not true. We're just, yeah, but it's not true at all. Not true. No, not. Just jokes. Just jokes. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I don't know. This
Yeah,
is an ongoing thing, and
we'll see what Tucker does.
good luck to Tucker. I didn't like him at
Very
first.
curious to see what happens.
I didn't like him years ago, but I like him now. When he was wearing like a bow tie and shit, I thought he was a fucking tool. But like, I just judged him. I was just doing that thing where you judge somebody on their looks, not so much on.
Probably buying into, you probably had more of a normie mindset, buying into more of the mainstream narratives on some of these people too.
Well, yeah, maybe. I was probably watching a little more liberal stuff and didn't realize until it started. See, that was the thing. Liberals were easy. They were an easy sell back in the day when they weren't so
Well, in the
crazy.
90s when they were liberals.
Yeah, or even two
But now
thousands, early
the
2000s
the
and
the
stuff.
liberals from the 90s, if you have the same policies,
You
you're
Republican.
staunchly conservative
Hmm.
now, in the current situation.
Right. But yeah, let's see.